Alright everybody, so in this video we're going to learn how to make a round type bouquet. This is a little bit more of a traditional style bouquet. So I love to use hydrangeas. They just instantly give you a lot of value for your money. I pretty much take most of the foliage off. I might leave a couple just to the end to see if I like it. Go ahead and strip those. And we've got our flowers ready. Your roses, of course. We have our rose stripper, which you will get in your box of flowers. And once again, you just put this right here, squeeze it, pull it right down, and it strips all the foliage off of your rose, which is awesome. Takes care of those pesky thorns as well. All right, so before we get started, I want to get my tape. Go ahead and peel off a couple pieces of tape just to have it ready. That way you're not fumbling for it while you're holding a bouquet. So about like that. I've got 3 or 4 pieces hanging here already ready, so that's kind of prepping us for that later. All right, so take your hydrangeas. I like to put a couple of them together. 2 or 3 usually makes a really pretty bouquet. We're going to use 2 here. This is perfect. Looky there. Isn't that great? So just kind of hold those. Then we're going to start taking our roses, which we've already prepped, and just poke them right down through the hydrangeas like that. They can be above the hydrangea just a little bit. Once again, this is a tight bouquet, so it's not real loose. And we're just going to go around. They don't have to, they can be right next to each other as well. They don't have to be, there's not so much a symmetry to this kind of bouquet. Now we've got our roses placed in there. We're going to go in, add in some lisianthus here. Very pretty little flower. Now, one good thing for those of you at home, if you would like to have a mirror in front of you or close by that you can look at the bouquet as you're designing it and see it as you would be holding it when you're walking down the aisle, that will help you a lot. Just a little trick there. Always constantly turn your bouquet to make sure you're getting good coverage throughout. This leaf, I don't like it, so we're just going to take it off. Then we're going to come in with some beautiful spray roses. And we're just working those, like I said earlier, working them through the hydrangeas. They can pop out just a little bit. You don't want them popping out too much. Everything is pretty much even in a tighter bouquet like this. And then some anemones. Another beautiful flower. Gives us that something blue. Go. Now, once we get, getting ahead of myself here. Once we get our bouquet ready, we're going to tape it all the way around. Hold it tight and just tape. We want that good and tight and secure. I have a few pieces, so we'll use a few pieces of it just to add extra strength. There we go. Now, of course, this isn't very pretty, but we're going to make it pretty. We're going to add some ribbon. So get your color of ribbon that you want, and then we're going to put it right here. Hold it with our thumb. We'll use a small corsage pin. Poke that in there. Wrap around, and then just keep wrapping. I like to go down the stems just a little bit. And then, once you get to the end, pinch it, add in one more corsage pin. Now, it's very trendy now to add an antique piece, like a handkerchief or a piece of your mother or grandmother's lace from her dress. So we have some beautiful lace here. So basically just cut a piece that's about the width of what your ribbon is on your bouquet. And then you can just wrap this around, ever so pretty. And then we take some more corsage bands and we're going to start at the top, one at the bottom, and then we have a few more. Just evenly place those into the bouquet. How pretty is that? Then we're going to cut all of our excess stemmage off, leaving 2 to 3 inches so that once we put it in a vase, it'll be able to drink water. So isn't that beautiful? Now we just get a vase, keep these in so they're nice and fresh. You can also use this as a centerpiece on your bridal table, which is really, really nice. Happy designing. See you in the next video.